Okay, we're going to try this again. The computer completely locked up. I mean, I had to lean on the power button to do a hard reboot. So this is starting over from scratch. So let's see if we can get the game up, and hopefully it'll start it just as well as it did last time. We just right off the bat, I got a loading screen as a gimme. So let's pull that up here. Weirdo. It's like, times it's like fire this thing up, and it's like when it falls apart, it's like energy just drops. I'm ready to just crawl into a corner and go to sleep. But I know it's too early for that. I'm in barely at 7 o'clock here. Well, I just watched some earlier. Snarky J did a real good video on something. God, get back there. All right. Well, something that's near to dear her heart, because when she was a little girl, she was into My Little Pony. It's like fourth generation by the time it got to her. She just turned 25 this past week. But it was just about the same time as the birth of the Bronies, which was adult men who undertake a, let's say, an impure thought, process. Look at My Little Pony. Yeah. And again, Jay's like artistic kid. She wanted to learn how to draw this stuff, and then again, at the time, you couldn't really pause anything. So the only thing you had to do is just go online and look for drawings of the different ponies. And of course, this being like, let's see, 50, about 2010 or so, it's like the child protection stuff wasn't quite up. So yeah, first couple pictures are fine, and then it's like, oh my god, stuff no 10-year-old should ever see or even know about. And she, and this is a property that is supposed to be geared towards little girls. And they brought in a producer actually doing kind of uplifting and positive storylines. It wasn't just an excuse to sell toys. It was actually trying to, uplifting things and get, yeah, okay, and identify things. And perverted guys came in and ruined it. It's kind of a test subject of how they ruined everything. And it's not really the first, but I think it's the first of the current crap, current cause of crap. Because originally I was going to, talking about how this crap will thing, and oh, you poor summer child. Let me tell you the tales of Star Trek fanzines and the Kirk/Spock stuff. But it's like, no, this is a little more than that. And a different group, because most of that stuff back in the 70s with the fanzines was a bunch of horny old housewives. And apparently, it's what David Jarrett point. Most gays don't like this. That's not representative. And it's just an example of how some women just don't understand how guys can be just good friends and brothers, but not want to bang each other. Okay. I mean, yeah, guys in general, the male, as I was just having a discussion on it, but the male libido is kind of overriding everything. But there are certain things like, no, you don't want to nail your best friend. Okay, that just never occurs to you. At least it used to be. I don't know what's going on now. But along those lines, also, the fleeting thought of do I have time to jack off while this thing's rebooting? It's like, nope, stop that. But the fact is, the thoughts are there. That's how all-encompassing the male libido can be sometimes. There's always a little something on the back of the head saying, "Oh, you think you can run out?" No, stop it. I seem to have lost a nice cell here. Oh, there we are. All right. Once again, a little bit of impromptu ship repair. These little Johnny Lightning ships, when they're doing a Star Trek line for one, that was fun. And in the case of the refit Enterprise, this thing tends to fly apart when you breathe on it. So I'm constantly having a... I mean, the original Enterprise one, it's like that one, something had to drop stuff on it from it, but this was just, And I don't want to get in there with a super glue because that's, usually get some ooze in here and there, that screws things up. Let's see if we can get this thing, because I was surprised. Oh, yep, of course. Timed out. Nothing wrong with the VPN, so it's, we're going to call this a Fortnite problem. All right. Back here. But it's kind of a follow-up to me when Harry Met Sally. And this little thing about how men and women can never really be friends because there's always, the guy always wants to nail her. And yeah, you can only be friends with when you're not attracted. No, you want to nail them too. It's just a constant, I think they don't appreciate just how all-encompassing and pervasive testosterone is on the male brain. It's like there's always something there, just a little bit there, ready to bleep in action in a second. Okay. It doesn't take long to get that erection going and get ready to go. So, okay. So looking back on it, yes, theoretically, I probably could have whacked one out male in the time it took to finally get back online, but no, that would be undignified. Okay. See if we can actually get in there. So I already did a quick run through the shop. Nothing particularly spectacular. New summer package and whatever. A few things rotating out. But Ghost Rider is in the shop now. One thing just kind of a bug me when I think about it. It's like with Ghost Rider, it's like, yeah, you got the skull and the spine. There's no collarbone. There's no ribs. There needs a little more skeleton there, guys. Maybe I can tweak that. All right, so it's a new stream. I need to send out new invites here. So. And bring that up. We slog our way through this mess. Get the shares out. Send out the proper exploitation. So I can have more than just you stalwart 9 viewers here. But like I keep saying, I'm not doing this for my health, people, okay? I'm trying to make this channel a going concern here. I'm a long ways for it to a long ways from it, being able to make a living off things, but I wanted to at least pay regularly, more than once or twice a year. Nothing else, to cover the cost of the StreamYard package, Down there, and also put one in the Knights and Anime table one. Okay, and I can chop that down now. All right, are we actually connecting? Or is it going to be another, nope. Then anytime around midnight when I've gotten offline or shut the stream down, then it works. Saw a video earlier from NerdSync about the importance of the red shorts on Superman. And there's something. There we go. We're back in. It's kind of something that's grown beyond the initial inspiration of a circus strongman. I mean, in a modern context of like Grant Morrison, he's so super. Why is wearing his underwear on the outside? Well, that's a very ignorant statement on the part of Morrison's, but it's like. But it's kind of the thing. It's like, it looks a little silly, and it's kind of the idea to make him a little more approachable, make him a little less, little non-threatening. Okay, because he's supposed to be the hero. He's supposed to be the good guy, and you get rid of the shorts, it makes it a little more authoritarianism. Right? It's more of a military uniform thing. Let's just go ahead and jump in here. Whereas on a certain level, yeah, the red shorts are a little derpy and a little silly, but that's kind of the idea, to make them a little more relatable. Again, everyone's so focused on the strongman part, they forgot about the circus part. He dresses like a professional wrestler. I mean, I'm not sure I completely agree with everything of it, but I see the point, and it's a valid point, I think. I think I tend to think more on the lines of it's a common. Like even when my guy, I included the shorts on it. It's what you do. A lot of heroes, it just doesn't look right unless you got some trunks in there. Especially if he's a more traditional type of hero or villain, it just doesn't look right without some trunks. I think that one homeless superhero character I got, Wretched Refuse, and I think I got him. I think I had him with gym shorts over his suit. Not that I dig out the script somewhere buried in that mess. There was a point where for a Champions game where we just come up with character concepts. Not on fully fledged, just character ideas. And that was one of them. And he looks like a friendly enough guy, a little goofy, and a dumb grin on his face, missing a few teeth. I think he's wearing a Chicago Cubs baseball cap on top of everything else, but the mismatched boots, the cape is a old army blanket, I think. His implement of choice is a squeegee, I think he's got one of Space Ghost mega bands on one side, one arm. Damn it! Fuck. If I'd known I had that cloak, I'd have gotten the hell out of there. Let's just ready up here. That's a now I'm picturing this guy would be, more a little delusional on some levels. How much, I don't know. Like the, be more than a few voices in his head type of thing. The superhero universe I was looking at building up was basically, kind of like, if you're familiar with The Tick, that kind of is insane people, but it's like, as instead of from the perspective of The Tick, you kind of look from the perspective of American Made, the one sensible one in the town. Even she's got problems. But I said it here in Denver. I didn't make up something. I'm not afraid. Just take the model that Marvel can do. Look, we're in New York. Let's do it in New York. We know. So when something's going on the Upper West Side, it's like you need reference, get in the car, go out there and see what it looks like. When Jim Shooter would make an appearance at the Megastore, Malachi's Megastore, some stories. I'm talking about, Frank Miller. But what kind of a weird cat he was at the time. Talking about how he came in all bedraggled and whatever, he'd been up all night climbing on top of water towers to get the perspective right. But, okay, Frank. Yeah, because he was doing Daredevil all the time. So he was getting him. What does it look like from Daredevil's perspective? He's going to do all these water towers on top of buildings. Okay, this isn't going to work. Here we go. Yeah. But that's about one time, Frank just kind of came in and said, I get it now. We know the story. They don't know the story. We got to tell it to them. Yeah, Frank. Glad you're paying attention. Damn it. Shit. All right. How did I survive that? Oh, God damn it. Can I have 2 seconds to fucking heal? Come on, stop that. Come on, stop it. Stop that! Bitch. Alright. Frick. What I need is to find a small one. No. Will you stop that? Alright. Okay. Somehow I survived that. And I'm beginning to think I might want to get out of town. But I'm such a glutton for punishment. Hmm. Oh. You do not want to play? Come on, stop it. Stop that. All right. Whoopsie. Stop that. Damn it! Not now. Motherfucker. You earned that one. You're going to jump up into someone's face like that? You earned that one, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Just for the points, because frankly, I don't like those things. Just kind of derpy looking. Come on. Stop walking up on me. Okay. Now, frankly, I'm about ready to sit here and wait for a bit. Let's try to plot out what the hell I'm going to do next. All right. Great, medallion's out there. All right. All right, let's. Frankly, it's been a little chaotic. All right. So we get our mad dash up there. Stop walking up on me. Come on, you piece of shit. All right, now get rid of the marker. Go for that one. And I think someone already got it. So yeah, someone already got it. So let's just consider that one a loss. Come on, give it a little boost there. Here we go. Actually, down around here. That's damn it. And again, why? Another point of not opening up under the thing and have the things rain down on me because you don't get the experience points that way. Okay. First, the marker. There is a lab down there. Okay, so let's see. Do we have a vehicle I can get down there in a timely fashion? Bicycle doesn't count. Yeah, that's what we did. 21 players left. And I've got a whopping three eliminations. Besides the issue of ammo, I need gold. Okay. Come on. And one thing, if you come across a Kamehameha and you're going to be a Spire, take out the Spire battle in Spire in about 2 seconds. And Demon Guard's like, I'm looking stupid. There you are. Oh, well. Let's see what's left. Again, just with experience points. All right. Whoa, they even got the A1 up. Okay, let's see what's in there. Well, let's see. Anything on there I really want to get? Really not impressed with the Spire rifle. No, I'm going to keep with the Beast. I can probably have a little more fun with the big beastie. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. If I can find some miscottments along the way, even better. Speaking of the Kamehameha, I know that. Okay, because these do sometimes show up in chests. I just heard a beast. Where are you, bastard? God damn it. Fortunately. Get a little warning here. God! Alright, that is bullshit. They can't change my aim. Bitch. Let's see what we got here. Now that is 6 kinds of bullshit things like you're locked in that you can't change, you can't alter the aim at all. Now if I had a chance to aim at the fucker, I could have taken him out, but as it was, he was on me. So. Should have gone to the beast second. I heard him go to the beast. All right. So let's take a look here. Have we done any of the dailies yet? Not a one. Okay. Eliminate with rare or better. That'd be blue. Hit opponents with SMG shot. Your opponent's all been assault rifles and higher. I'm not going to worry about higher the character. I don't have a goal for that kind of thing. So. Anybody got in here yet? Come on, damn it. Let me see a damn menu. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Okay, what do we got going on here? Here. Actually, there's a lab right over here. Really not in any hurry to make contact with the enemy. I just gotta make sure they're not, not gonna charge them up on me. Here we go. I managed to get him off the field. For a better shotgun, but I'll take what I get. There. You're annoying. Sometimes I'm a big fan of overkill. All right. And actually, I do need to nail somebody to this. I need to sit up here too. All right. All right. That's what I was saying. Come on. Oh. You motherfucker. Bitch! God damn it! Aggravating yet fucking close. Just off by just enough to go rush sailing past them. Dickheads. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's start doing it. Alright. Oh. Are you close on anything? Okay. Alright. Try again. Alright. Another day. We're not going to see Spawn Island. No, it's going to be straight to the bus if you're lucky. Why, look there, a lab. Thank you. Make life better for all concerned. Get the fuck out. All right, let's plot out where we're going here. All right. First things first. Just because I'm feeling like a stinker. Whoa. I had to get down from there. Not too far. Oh, a little far, but. Looks like I take a few people out. Oh, there goes the rifle. Let me get in here. I'm still going to piss him on. Hello, rare chest. And I think I need to get out of here. Which I think I will take care of that. All right, that is just rude. What? What was that? Hold on. Mm-hmm. Get a bit and turn, you bitch. Screw you then. Okay. Oh, there we go. That, and I think we'll actually open up with that. And as unwieldy as this son of a bitch is, in the damn car, God. Sorry, but I can't get them sleeping on the floor. They drove me nuts and almost thing. Even if we did that, air mattress thing, it had to have up a little bit. Oh, come on. Will you wait a damn minute? I am in my game right now and a stream. You can wait until you get your damn Pop Tarts. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you have a nice booster. Hmm. Let's go for it. Bye. Nope, not doing it. Not doing a boss fight. Well, out of the can though. No, it didn't do that. Just here to get some goodies. That's well, give me some altitude. Come on. Okay. That was interesting. This guy just waiting for someone to jump in or what? Asshole. Okay. Whoop. What's that one? Yeah, good. Let him wonder. Uh-huh. Okay, I need to remember to look over your inventory, see what do you have and what you may have to jump to in fairly short order. Let's review. Okay, so we got that done. Before this, well, kind of late on that. I want to get the robin and buy a thing, but I'm going to do that. Okay. You asshole. Too close to the count. Let's go and get your goal. Bitch. That's good. Fucker. That was a little too close. Of course I got pinged. Damn. Dickhead. Let's get back in there. Yeah, good stuff. One of our little high protein Pop Tarts. Oh, back in a second here. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. All right. So, first, has anybody shown up here that can possibly? No. Nobody wants to play with me. All right. What are the new deals like? Eliminate opponents with epic or better. Damage opponents with pistol or snap rifle. Well, this thing I just damned one while we're at it. Did any of those count? No! All right. Where are we in the weeklies? Purchase an epic or better item. I don't want to grapple them. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're going here. Yeah. So I like that glider. Okay, it's just derpy enough. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. See if that came up. Maybe not. Hmm. No, I'm still gonna blow my ground. Okay, apparently this place is due to get scrapped in 2 days, 15 hours. That's more than a few people say. Anybody guessing Starro is the big crack in the convention? I'm gonna kind of go with the whole Superman thing they're doing here. Do I want to get mixed up in this? I don't think so. Don't think I have much choice though. Yeah. You're not helping. The hell? Die, you little twerp. Whoa. That's useful. Yeah, you want to die already? Come on. I got things to do here. Come on. Thank you. That. Oh, that. Take care of that. And probably want to shield up. Okay. Now, I was going to sit up. God, why am I slouching so much? Hey, when that happens. And that's where it's my own dumb fault. Can't fix too much, but still. That is irritating. Return 11. Okay. Did we get him? No. Yeah, it's just an uncommon rifle. What? Come on. That's right. All right, let's. Grind it out, see what happens. What do I want to do for the daily? I forget, it's like purple. Damage with pistols or sniper rifles. Okay. Well, something Rosetta mentioned during the stream last time, or maybe either during the stream or after, I think it was during the stream though, but that we don't necessarily have to wait for Anthony to do an open mic. Now we could do a karaoke thing of our own. My concern is I'd like more than just me and Rosetta being there exchanging tunes. We have a thing here, you know. Got a bit of a roster going, you know. Shlomo, the others, you know. Got anything? That was there. Where did I put the mark? No, it's right there. Right there in the middle of it. Sure, I've been to that one. There's got some stuff up on the ground there, so don't want to do the rift. Where you got that? Don't need to. Actually, I need to damage somebody with a pistol. Okay. So the eternal question, why are there reboot bands in solos? Now, somebody shooting at me. Or a sniper rifle. Okay. Slightly less troublesome shotgun. That needle hasn't moved on that arrow right. That's kind of irritating. It's just stuff inside the lab. Taunting me. Alright. Alrighty, and we got the remains of the rebel base down here. No, forgot it. Just run the damn thing. Don't be fancy. Do I want to know what's going on here? I think we're just going to get the hell out of here. No, I don't. We'll go with trying with the sniper rifle. There's a couple of barrels need smashing. And I was just over here. Let's just get that. There we go. Let's get a little distance. Does anybody bother with the vault anymore? There's no reason to mess with the vault anymore. Already got one. All right. Okay. I don't think anybody been up here. Oh, so This one, though. Heard this place is on the market for about $5 million cheap. Of course there is. Whoa, shit! Hmm. Got a little bit of a perch here, so. Whoa! God damn. Hmm. Whoa! Shit, my brain. God damn it. Fucking leech. Let's see if I got. Can't even look around for 2 seconds. I'm fucking jump here. This is why whenever I do the surveys, what don't you like about the social behavior of other players? Fucking psychopaths, right? No, of course not. I keep going with the cheap stuff. Okay, do one more. Oh. Oh. Uh, hmm. All right. All right. Let's see where we're at here. We are going in that way. And just drop in on this one. Don't really get down here much. Bitch! Cunt, this little shit. Okay. All right. Let's try that gas station there. I can see there's a lab right over there, so I'm gonna slight alteration of the plan. Hmm. Are there any goodies up here standing around? Ammo? No. There's a chest. Okay. Might be useful. Because I also might want to fry somebody. Maybe I'm going to start with this end. The bandages, there we go. No, not yet. Yeah, I think so, actually. Let 'em wonder. Just because I don't feel like hanging around with someone else. I just don't feel like, going to the work and having to bust all the barrels. So, let's see. Actually, wait a minute. Because I do have a question. Nail somebody with these. So, I'll find somebody with this. So we max out on gold. Oh. Okay. Is there a car here? Darn. And this is an S. Don't ever hurry to get anywhere. Let them come to me. Okay. No woof, no bark, no sir. Okay. What's the puppy team up with? Looks like another spire. No, that's just yeah, the day spa. That's it. Those are massage tables for dogs. I was going to say something. Utopia City. For all your utopia needs. Further up. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'll give you 5 slots. Good. All right. At the time, making it to surviving the map. Never mind the other players. Yeah. You got to time that just right, or just snacking. Okay. Okay, I guess I got to do back bling for whatever. And okay, we can get down to the gas station. There's a car right there. So. Switch it for a second. Hmm. Oh well. Does hitting your opponent's cars count while they're in them? Damn it. Who are you shooting at? Who are you shooting at? Okay, got to. Oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. Here we go. Okay, we gotta go. No, of course not. Why didn't it get in the cart? Hmm. This is going to be very interesting. mine. Nope. Shit. Okay. Well, answers that question. No, the storm beast does not do well in the storm. Okay, let's get back in here. Okay. Okay. All right. No, we're not equipping that. So. Let me see. Anybody coming here looking? Keep me here longer because I'm about ready. Okay, we got the daily, so that's all I'm worried about. And we post them. Just okay. So yeah, hitting the card did have. So just one more hit with the base boost, and it takes care of that. But my back is starting to scream a bit because slumping so damn much. Either of these. So well. Either way, I got them. So I think on that, we'll probably wrap it up. Like already 2 hours. I don't like going more than an hour and a half. All right. So with that, hopefully doing another one tomorrow with a little less, drama, trying to get on and stay on. And again, let me know in the comments or somewhere that you want to see us do our own karaoke thing instead of waiting on fucking Anthony. So I'll try and get a crowd in. And yes, even Mary Mayhem will be invited. See what's the thing? I'm willing to bury the fucking hatchet. I got every right to cut her off forever for what she treated us, but I'm willing to make it. I will chalk it up to her being in a dark period and lashing out on stuff because she's trying to, come out of, the drinking things. Look, I'm willing to help you make amends here. And that's one of the 12 steps. I know that. Make amends. I know plenty of people on the program, okay? I remember talking to one gal, my roommate was going through it, and I was just hanging out front. Be surprised how many. Yeah, they quit drinking, but heavy smokers. Okay, But I was giving the gal a ride, ride home or something. And, and we're talking. And it's like, Angie, how long you been using it? How long you been sober? At that point, 26 years. I never drank. Wow, really? Yeah, I don't. I never have. I've learned from the example of others what happens when you go nuts. Like, no, I'm not going to go there. Now, I have since had some beers here and there, but tasted other things. A friend of mine who was up here, he's moved down to Arizona. We're in a bit of a mead tasting tour in the area where we're at. It's like, well, this is interesting. But it's kind of the thing like a roommate out in California pointed out that circumstances are such that you could never really become an alcoholic because when he was feeling depressed enough to drink heavily, he couldn't afford it, which is why he was feeling so bad. But when he had the money to do it, he was feeling fine, so he didn't do it. So I only saw him drunk once, okay? A buddy of his brought some moonshine back. And they had one. And the couple roommates, they were getting that thing. So, no, you're not exactly making a good case here. So, no, it's like when I was a while back making some blood wine for one of the club, the Klingon house we were at. And I was doing it on a recipe. It was in one of the official Star Trek cookbooks, the one with Neelix on the cover. And I'm using actual wine because I think for my Beaujolais really it's cheap, but also it kind of fits in a lot because blood wine has been described as very sweet. Tried it with Merlot, not as good. So you want to do something kind of a fruity, really kind of sweet, fruity wine. So Beaujolais works pretty good. And again, it's like a couple bucks a bottle. It's cheap as hell usually. And I had, had to sample it something. So but it got a little bit of a buzz. And I can't really say that I liked it much. So it's like, I don't like the idea of getting totally out of control and blah blah. No, that does not appeal to me. Okay. So there are various things I could probably get addicted to. That ain't one of them. Because that's like, no, I would never let myself go there because I don't like being out of control. There are other things that would, you're really in control that don't go wacky over. Thank God I never got into cocaine or speed or anything like that because I'd be a fucking nutcase. But I'm not sure how much of an addictive personality I'm anyway, but still, no point tempting fate. All right, enough of that. We're 2:50. We're going to go and call it there. So try again sometime tomorrow. Hopefully not too late. Certain circumstances going to keep me on the sideline until everything's done. Okay, now can I finally go online? But we'll talk. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, the plan is ignored. Action is what's ahead. Life is breaking down. Whenever there's a hang up, you'll find